So recently my sister and brother-in-law remodeled their kitchen, and they had this 14-year-old Australian mahogany as their countertop. And when they said that they were going to be getting rid of it, I opted to take it. And they said that was fine under one condition, and that was I had to make them a bowl. And so after milling it down and getting quite a bit of usable lumber, I was able to laminate together a decent size bowl blank and get it put on the lathe and turned. This stuff was extremely dry, and even with the sharpest tools, it just turned to dust and was a real pain in the butt to try and turn. And had some difficulties. Actually tried 3 different attempts. The first one was way too heavy and busted off my lathe. I rechucked it and tried salvaging that piece and ended up getting way too small, so had to scrap that. And then basically went back to the original offcuts, and which worked out perfect because I didn't have to waste any more wood, and the inside was already pretty much hollowed out, and all I had to do was pretty much just level it all out and get it all nice and smooth. And I made the mistake of putting in that plywood ring. I actually did it on all 3, but I opted at the end to go ahead and cut it out. I wasn't happy with the way it turned out. I was trying to match a gray color that's in their new kitchen, but ended up hating it. So I'm kind of glad that this one broke. But anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and let the video play, and you guys can see how it all turns out.
I could fly. I could fly.
So there you have it. What was once a countertop is now a countertop bowl. So I'd like to thank Jen and Damon for asking me to take on this build for them, and as frustrating as it was, I'm really pleased with the way it turned out, and it was a real test of my skills, but I persevered through it and was able to make it work. You know, I think that it's really important to point out what this bowl actually represents, and some may say, you know, who cares, it's just a bowl, but I think that it's much more than that, and that it's an artifact of memories. And if those countertops could talk, I'm sure they would have hundreds of thousands of stories to tell, and memories to share, of all the, just, you know, the good times, the bad times, the happiness, sadness, anger, frustration, you know. And for me, I just hope that those memories will resonate with them, and each time that they look at the bowl, maybe, you know, they'll be able to think back and ponder some of those memories. And I think that that's something that's really special. So again, thank you guys, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and of course, as always, I'll catch you on the next one.